Hey everybody, I'm Ivonix, and this is a demo for a game called I Am Here. It takes place in the 1960s, and it's about a writer named Karen looking for her missing partner, so let's see what happens. Oh, this is chipper music. This definitely looks very 60s. Oh. Someone's calling us. Where's the phone? They didn't have cell phones in the 60s. Sounds like it's coming from over here? Or maybe down here? This is the garage, so probably not there. Ah, the kitchen. There it is. Answer the phone. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, honey, it's me. I have to work late tonight, so I won't be home for dinner.
That's okay, I know you're busy. I'll leave some food for you in the fridge.
That'd be great. I hope you're able to get some writing done tonight. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Okay, so her partner's name is Lisa, and apparently Lisa is not missing yet. I normally cook dinner for Lisa and I. Okay, is that what I'm supposed to do? Let me look at this. Blockade. Oh, 1 of 10 newspapers collected. It says it there. Ultimatum to Khrushchev. Move those missiles, says Kennedy. Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh. Today was my first day teaching at my new job. I'm still in a bit of a shock, to be quite honest. I thought that it would wear off the moment I stood in my classroom and stood in front of all of my students who stared right back at me, but yet here I am this evening, writing in this journal that Karen bought me to celebrate. Still in shock, I had to pinch myself a few times just to make sure it isn't a dream. My students are perfect in every way that students can be. They address me properly, are respectful of the classroom and of each other. I told Karen when I got home today that I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, that they will start acting as kids do when cooped up all day. She's hoping that they continue the good behavior, but she's not as experienced with kids as I am. Regardless, I would mark this day quite the success, and I'm looking forward to many, many more years at this school. So Lisa is a school teacher. Oh, it is 3:30 in the afternoon. Presumably they just moved here because there's still stuff in boxes. Oh, that's beautiful. Aw, just married. Okay, so what's this newspaper? Riots in Chicago. Civil unrest worse than the Civil War. Martin Luther King's death sparks revolution. Oh dear. Cigarettes. No thank you. Checkers. Vases. Maybe one of them's an urn. I don't know. Candles, and another copy of that picture that was on the wall over there. Whoa! What's in here? I've still got to unpack all my books. Okay. Well, let's see what's down this wing of the house. Why is that door locked? Come on, it's my house. Why would it be locked? I'm going to take those boxes down to the basement. The basement, oh no. Oh, but classic 1960s couple sleeping in 2 separate beds. That's funny. What? That went really well. I got so much done. Time for bed. Oh, okay. That was like a little time skip there of me writing. Oh. Never understood the aesthetic appeal of the whole, like, sunburst clocks. But maybe that's just me. Marquette Senior High School. Miss Williams, I am pleased to inform you that based on your recent interview with us, we would be delighted to accept you for the teaching role for our 4th grade English course here at our newly opened Marquette Senior High School. As discussed with you, oh, I'm so happy that Lisa got a job at the school. It's such a great opportunity. Okay. As discussed, you'll be working 40 hours a week with your initial salary starting at $4,500 per annum. As a full-time employee here, you will be expected to uphold our professional standards and practices both within and out with working hours. We look forward to seeing you for this upcoming school year and for many more to come. Sincerely, John Grimsby, Principal, Marquette Senior High School. Okay. I love you. Well, I could go to bed, but I want to see if there was anything else to look at first. I mean, what's out here? Oh, the bathroom. I don't need to use the bathroom. I should probably get to bed. Well, I'm going to take a look, goddammit. Scale, sink. Nothing I can really do in here, probably. Oh. I thought the toilet handle was highlighted for a second. I was like, oh, can I flush the toilet? I'll take one more look in the garage. And if there's nothing of interest, I'll just go to bed. Bucket. It is like really freaking bright out and you still want to go to bed. That's just silly. But okay. Oh. Ah. Okay. Whatever. Sure, we'll leave the lights on. Can't open the front door. Off to bed we go. Good night. Uh-oh. Oh no. What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Where's Lisa? Wait. Why is it different now? She should have been home by now. Yeah, everything's different. Got a single bed? I mean, the layout is kinda similar, but what the heck? Is this supposed to be like at their old place or something? What is this? That's weird. Huh? Oh no.
I can't believe it. We actually did it. We bought a house.
I know, this is all so exciting. I just wish we could have bought it together.
I know you're not happy about lying to the bank about us, but honey, if we told the truth, we would have never gotten the mortgage. Look at it this way. Now we can finally be together and not have to travel back and forth all the time.
I know, it's just... You know how I feel about keeping us a secret. It's not fair, but you do have a point, I suppose. I just hope this town is as accepting as Aurora was.
I have a good feeling about this place. It'll be great. You'll see.
That was just a little spooky. Did the lights not come on? Aw, man. Alright, yeah, it's like the layout of the houses appears to be all the same. It's just... Oh. Hey, the light turned on. Oh. Oh, what happened in here? She's not in here, I better keep looking. Yeah, there's like there's water on the floor and... This is open further. Although... Wait, what is that reflection I'm seeing? It's like a reflection of the living room. That's weird. Oh, pills. What's this? What is it? Description. Donepezil. Donepezil, I'm not familiar with that. I'm actually gonna see if that's real medication, because I'm curious. Oh, it's a brand name for Aricept, which it's a medication that people with Alzheimer's take to try to help improve their cognition. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, what if like, oh, okay, oh my god, oh. I'm sorry, I just like very, very clearly suddenly think I realize what's going on here. Poor Karen, I think, has Alzheimer's disease. And does not realize that from her perspective, because her memory has failed, it's like, she thinks that scene that we just had, that we just left before going to bed, she thinks that was, yeah, why is everything so dark? What's wrong with our pictures? She thinks that that was yesterday or earlier in the day, but it's really been probably like decades. Oh no. You know, what's wrong with our pictures? Oh man. Oh man. This isn't my home. Is this a nightmare? That looks like a writing award. Yeah, it says, I mean, can't really read most of it, but that looks like it says Karen. What's this? Oh, it's that time of year again here in Marquette. With Halloween rapidly approaching, let's once again take a look at the chilling history of our lovely city, this time with the haunting tale of the Lady in Red. Imagine this, it's the year 1913 and the SS Henry B. Smith had just landed in our bustling city. Many a sailor were working hard to load her with the iron ore bound for Cleveland, while the blistering cold winds of Lake Superior swept all around. It was so cold, in fact, that the ore itself was starting to be covered in thick frozen sheets of ice. One sailor, however, was huddled close to the love of his life, Margaret Grays, a young stout woman with a gray petticoat wrapped tightly around herself to help fend off the howling wind. As the mighty freighter was finishing being loaded and his time with her drawing to a close, the young sailor promised her that he would return safely in 2 months' time, leaving her his red woolen scarf as a reminder of him. He asked her to wear it always to keep her warm during the cold, snowy months ahead as he boarded the ship, leaving Margaret waiting alone on the creaky wooden dock. However, to Margaret's horror, 2 days after the ship had departed, heavy iron scrap remains were discovered of the steel freighter, washed up onto the snowy banks of the nearby beaches. No survivors had been found. The next day, a missing persons poster went up all over the city. The person who had gone missing? Why, it was Margaret herself. Sadly, she was never found, and to this day, police do not have the faintest idea as to the truth behind her disappearance. Now, there are many variations and theories as to what exactly happened to poor Margaret. The most popular states that after Margaret heard about her lover's fate, she was so racked with grief that she tied the red scarf tightly around her throat and jumped off the pier that the freighter had taken off from, freezing to death in the icy, unforgiving rough waters of Lake Superior. Rumors say that on the night of the anniversary of the missing ship, her ghost can be seen wandering the docks, wailing and crying for the sailors she had loved and lost. They say that those who try to approach her will be pushed into Lake Superior's murky waters and suffer the same fate she did. So remember, lovely readers, when you're taking that lovely midnight walk along the pier, keep an eye out for a woman in a red scarf, or she may very well drag you back into the icy waters with her. Spooky. And here's another newspaper. The wall has crumbled down. Citizens of East and West Germany are united. And that, of course, like I was, thinking, this happened in the late 80s. 1989, I think, is when the Berlin Wall came down. So, yeah, it's like, this is decades later. Oh, boy. It's a stick figure wedding drawing. Okay. Light's on, but it's flickering. What? So many letters pushed under the door. There's a little more light. Do I need to go look in the... or am I going to have to go look in the basement? And I haven't tried that door again, but I assume that door over there that I wasn't able to open before probably leads to the basement. Huh?
So, don't be mad.
What did you do?
So it's a wiener
You know
dog.
how we discussed starting a family together, but children won't be an option?
Yes?
Well, say hello to Nana! Isn't she the cutest puppy you've ever seen?
Oh my god, Karen!
You're mad, aren't you? Please don't make me take her back. She's already fallen in love with me.
She's not the only one. You're right, she is pretty cute. I guess we can keep her. But if she pees in the house even once, she's gone.
I'll train her, don't worry. She'll be a great dog.
Oh dear. Oh, Nana. She was always such a sweetheart. Marquette City Hall presents All Hallows Eve Festival, October 29th, 10 to 8 p.m. Fresh pressed apple cider. Blah, 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 blah. I'll answer the phone in just a second. I just want to see what this is. I can't believe I was initially against getting a dog. I love Nana so much now. I couldn't imagine my life without her. It's like we have our own little family. Of course, it's a lot of work. She always wants to go outside, and when we take her back inside, she pees on the floor. She's so full of mischief, but I wouldn't trade her for anything. Alright. Let's go answer that phone. But the phone isn't there. It's gonna be a... yeah, the phone was here. Where did it go? There it is. Got moved.
This is so messed up. Can you believe this?
Yeah, it's horrible. I wish there was something we could do.
There is. We need to go to New York. Join the fight.
Say?
We can't just sit around and let this happen.
Leave us alone.
See, this is why we shouldn't hide who we are, Lisa, because that makes people think that doing things like this is okay. That we're not human.
If we don't hide who we are, we're more likely to end up like those people at Stonewall, Karen. I thought Marquette would be just as accepting as Aurora, but it's not even close. You saw the way those kids looked at us this morning, not to mention the brick. We can go to this protest, but we can't come out. I won't feel safe.
Yikes. Oh. And things are different again. We're back in the 60s.
Yes, I love you.
Oh my goodness.
Always love you so. Why? Because you love me.
Alright, what's this? Things have become difficult with Karen as of late. She's been forgetting a lot of things recently, and I realize that forgetting where you put your keys last or where you last placed a glove once in a while is fine. It comes with our age, but this is happening more and more frequently. Just the other day, she asked me where Nana's leash was, as she wanted to take her out for a walk. I don't know what I'm going to do. This isn't the first time this has happened, and I'm worried that one of these days, she's not going to walk away. She's not going to walk away in frustration. August 15th, 1969, 3-day ticket for Woodstock. Oh, that note disappeared when I put it back down. Oh dear. Oh.
So we can't even go outside now? Are you ashamed of us?
Karen, listen to...
You've always been ashamed of who you are. Sometimes I wonder why you're even with me. Maybe you'd be happier living a lie.
You know I'm not like that anymore. You know I want to be with you.
And why won't you show it? Come out with me.
Still can't open that door. And the bedroom, yeah, that was also back to how it was. Stonewall means fight back, smash gay oppression. She hit me. This is not my Karen, not the same woman I fell in love with. I can't believe she hit me. I don't want to lose Karen, but I don't know what to do. I wish I had someone to talk to. Where pride begins. Guessing that's our artistic representation of what was just described. Oh.
Happiest damn day of my life, let me tell you, Lise. I'm so happy Karen convinced you to come.
Of course, Robbie, I wouldn't want to miss my brother's wedding.
I understand that it must be hard for you both.
Yes, though I wish we could be more open. I mean, everyone here should be pretty accepting of us, seeing as most of your family was.
But we don't know that for sure, and I'd really appreciate not finding out the hard way someone doesn't accept us. Let's just play it safe, please?
Fine.
Hey, it's time for photos. Lisa, get over here for the family photo. You too, Karen. Your family too. Come on, a wedding isn't complete without this photo. Say cheese.
Oh. Going somewhere else again. We're back in a couple decades later. I'm a little worried that I'm, like, jumping back and forth between, present day and, like, the memory time, without finding everything that there is to find, but I just don't know. What is this? It looks like a toolbox with a key. Maybe there's a toolbox in the garage that has a key. Maybe then I can go to the basement. Assassin fails! President OK. March 31st, 1981. Let's see, any difference in the bathroom? Oh shit. Yeah, there it is, the prescription for donepezil again. For Karen Williams. And there's the bottles on the floor of it, presumably. Flint's water toxic. Oh. So this present day timeline, that's like not even from... I mean, this is like... Yeah, this is like really, really present day. It's not just in the 80s like I was assuming it was. Oh, maybe this is just in the late 80s, but damn. Oh! Oh shit, the basement's cracked. Fuck. That didn't sound nice. Turn the light on. What's that? Just a card. Oh, the phone's gone. What's this? Dear Miss Jones, I regret to inform you that the results from your mini mental state examination have confirmed what we were discussing earlier this week. If you could have your partner read this letter and set up an appointment at your earliest convenience so that we may discuss the best course of action from here on out, that would be best. Dr. Emprasi. That's probably, diagnosis of Alzheimer's or dementia. Oh, it's crying over Nana's grave. Hey, there's the award again. It's probably just the same, yep. I've been looking into care homes for Karen. Things have not improved, and I don't know if I'll be able to take care of her much longer. I just don't want to lose her. I don't think I can bring myself to send her away. It feels like I'm throwing away all of the years we've had together. After that, I owe her so much. Oh, it's an incense holder. Incense. Oh, shit. That's what we just heard break the glass. You're sick. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, and the place is, like, dirty and... I'm worried the clicking on the brick is gonna, like, do another time jump on me, so I'm actually gonna go look in the... garage really quick. Oh, man. Is there... Okay, I'm not seeing a red toolbox like was it in that, that drawing. Maybe that'll come up later. Maybe. And this is just a demo.
Where did you put my typewriter, you bitch?
I didn't move it. You've not used that thing in 3 years.
Where did you put my typewriter? I need to work on my book.
It's probably down in the basement.
Where did you put my typewriter?
I told you, Karen!
Stop lying to me!
Karen, please stop. You're sick.
Are you really that ashamed of us? Why are you with me if that's what you really believe?
That's not what I mean.
You're pathetic. Have you seen my typewriter?
And... boy. The house is like crumbling apart. Coffee. Still can't open that. There must have been... oh, and there's water. I only just realized that the water is like flowing out of the... spilling out of the bathroom. So... yeah, that really looks like a toolbox. But I just don't see it anywhere, because I assume that maybe that's how, I mean, finding something like that is like finding that key, maybe that's how you unlock the basement. Guess I just need to keep looking.
I don't know what to do, Robbie. I feel like I constantly need to be looking after her. She forgot where the bathroom was the other night and tried to get down the stairs to the basement. I'm afraid she'll hurt herself. Good idea. I'll hide it in the toolbox.
That's what I was thinking. Where's the toolbox? Maybe what
You
did...
too. Talk to you later.
Did the toolbox manifest in the garage? Or, oh, nope. Time jump. Yep. Back in the 60s. Wow. And now the incense holder is on the coffee table. I can't do this anymore. Karen becomes so angry and violent one second, then the next she's fine. I have to spend every waking moment with her to make sure she doesn't get into anything or check and see if she's taken her medication for the day. I'm afraid I'm beginning to resent her. At times I hate her so much, but there's still glimpses of the Karen I once loved. City of Anger, 1992. Wait, what was the exact date? April 30th, 1992, yeah. Talking on the phone while she's sitting there. Interesting. Let's see if there's anything different in the bathroom, then see if there's a toolbox to be found in the garage. Nope. Everything looks pristine in here. It's dark in here. There's the toolbox. And the keys aren't even in the toolbox, they're just sitting on the ground.
Have you seen my typewriter? Lisa, are you okay? Why are you crying?
It's nothing, it's okay. No, everything will be okay, Karen. I love you too.
Yeah, I mean, Alzheimer's really, it's like, it's hell for the person who's suffering from it, and it's hell for the people who love and care about them. It's just... Oh, hey. Tape. What? This is a huge basement. What on earth? Oh, there... Sorry. There's the typewriter. Oh. Oh, and like everything is down here now. Like, there's the teddy bear that was in the bedroom. What? And there's the protest signs. Oh, man. Math? Geometry? What? Okay. You're sick. I love you. Our pride begins. Ah. It is really dark down here. Oh, there's the writing award. All the bottles of Aricept, or I don't remember the brand name, but... Yeah, I figured it was that she had probably died and she just couldn't remember it.
Hello?
Hello. Is this Karen Jones?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
I'm Dr. Wilson at Marquette General Hospital. I'm calling regarding an accident involving Lisa Williams.
Sorry, I don't know Lisa Williams.
You're listed as her emergency contact. Are you sure you don't know her?
And what? Okay, alright. Just follow the spots of light. There we go. What is that? A tennis ball? There's typewriter. And back out of the basement. Oh man. Oh, my camera is fixed, but can still move side to side and back and forth. Thanks for playing. Well, my game froze on that, yeah, thanks for playing screen, but that was the end there. I'm a little surprised that, that whole thing, that was just the demo, so, I don't know, not sure what they'll do for the full release, whether they'll, like, expand the story or just work on refining the game or something, but, I'll definitely keep my eye on it. I don't think I know of any other games, at least not off the top of my head, that, like, deal with the topic of Alzheimer's and how just, how devastating of an illness that is, and how it can really warp someone's perception of reality, like as was, demonstrated in the gameplay there and everything. But, yeah, I'll certainly take a look, whenever the full release comes out. But anyway, that was the demo for I Am Here. Thanks for watching, until next time.